between yellow and purple. Constantly kill. Constantly kill, constantly loot. I'm gonna remake our group. Do not leave. Only group 1 will leave the raid. So I'm gonna make Lexus the leader. Invite to group. Yeah, you fly and kill. Fly and kill. Just put off dragon riding, and then you fly and kill. I said inv me to group, but obviously group 1, you leave the raid and you whisper me for a new invite. And then we gotta do the marks again. Just remember what mark you had. There's one clown trying to take my mark. Oh, there we go. Let me see, invite. Invite. We're missing one guy in group 1. Our speed. All 5 marks are down. Good shit. I'm making Vimy the leader. So Vimy can do the loot timer. 2 minutes, 15 seconds killing, and then we loot. Let me make the macro. Let's see. Target enraged. And this is mote of air. Ah, fuck, that's right. You need to make the macro long on this one, guys. Because they spawn like this shitty thing. Enraged air spirit. Yeah, you need like... Like before they spawn. There's something odd with these clown mobs. Do we still get good loot in group 2? Yeah, as long as you don't slack, you do. Like, my guys are slacking right now. They need to die fast. NA is down. Can you believe it, student? I can. NA is always down. Boom, boom, boom. I forgot to start my loot appraiser. I'm a giant clown. I don't remember what the price, the amount difference is from group 1 and group 2 though. Right now, Primal Air has a really good price, so... Hopefully it will be decent. But yes, this group gets more loot. But as soon as you, especially for our group, as soon as people understands exactly where the mobs spawn and like recognizes the spawning pattern, they can easily rotate between the spawn points of these elements and kill them super fast. Like right now, I know that this one will spawn next, followed by this one right here. If it would spawn now, that would be cool. There we go, and then this one up on the hill. Not that much of a deal for me since all the mobs are within range, but it matters for these guys running a longer distance. First loot might be a bit strange if people don't fully know where the spawns are, but then we'll be fast. I can't loot the one furthest away. Alright, we're back. Most of us at least. Oh, now everyone is back. Good shit. Yo, Scope, my man. What's good, buddy? Appreciate it. How's your day? Hey, back on the primals, I see? Yeah. Somebody reset them, so they got a good price. And usually, when there's a new expansion, like, it's way more tempting for people to reset a market because the supply is way lower. So it's easier to make a lot of gold resetting prices on old materials at a new expansion launch. So it's nice to have all of these mats in backup. Tabbed over at a good time, I see. Good, good. Leveling the Alt Army in pre-patch. Aha, doing the event. Hopefully we'll see an epic on this farm as well. 150 70s now? That's a lot. You got any special plans for those? Or is it just gonna be profession cooldowns? Profession cooldowns mostly. Loot boys. Lots of blues. Is it better level through pre-patch or boost your health or mop remix? Remix 10 to 70. Even for getting retail outs to 70. I think it's I haven't played Mop Remix, I've just heard that it's insanely fast, but I do think even with the events, I've leveled a bunch of outs. Then we're like at level 40, 50, or 60, and I've just capped them at 70, and it was, fuck me, it was fast. They were all druids though, so I just spammed Moonfire and Starfall to tag everything, but it was so good XP. What's up, man? Just came across your YouTube and I've been interested in getting into some gold farming. Got a ton of auctions up, but everything seems to sell slowly. Are there any good like quick sales or raw spots left, or is it just a patient game? When you're dealing with collectibles, man, it's very much about patience. Yeah, mostly in the beginning because you need to have a lot of auctions up to generate multiple sales daily of transmog. Like, we're not talking a couple of hundred, we're talking a couple of thousand items if you want to make the big boy gold. Raw gold right now, absolute dog shit. You're way better off doing a lot of material farms, even solo materials. If you have a lot of alts, running Nax Ramas on those alts, great way of making gold. Steady as well if you focus on the frozen runes and kill and loot the trash for the scrap. And it's great. Then you get other various solo gold farms like Heavy Scorpion Scale. It's pretty good. There's some mining farms that does well. I'm using the event to level out, so we're collecting dust and Shadowlands. Yeah, same. Isn't it true you sort of only need one or two farming druids now with the... Oh, holy shit, we're looting. Hold on. Hold that thought, man. Can't be the slacker in the group. But only needing 1 to 2 druids? No, I don't think that's right. Depends on what you want to do with the toon, because you need a max level druid to do current content farms, and he's not going to be running any gathering farms on that toon necessarily. Depends on the farms that you're doing, but you definitely want one max level druid with tailoring, so you can do claw farms in the War Within. And let's say you also have skinning on that toon. Perhaps you still need another druid that has mining herbalism, but that means you don't have a druid that can run dungeons with the ability to open up chests with a profession. So optimally, you should have at least 3 druids. I mean, you'll do fine with just one druid as well, but you got to swap professions though. 2 druids, I would say, at least. Because you don't want to swap professions on your max level toon, but you could swap it out on the speed set toon that you use for old content. But yeah, all depends on what you're doing in the game. Yeah, the thing is, Odimane, as long as you keep on trying and testing out, you'll eventually... Oh shit. You'll eventually figure out what works for you, what farms you enjoy doing, and what farms you consider is worth your time, what's selling well on your realm. But in order to understand that and get a better look at it, you need to test out a lot of shit. Yeah, there's multiple professions that allows you to open up a chest, like engineering, blacksmithing, inscription, enchanting. But I usually go with inscription because you don't need to level anything. You just pick up level 1 and BFA inscription, and then you purchase Scroll of Unlocking on the auction house, and they tend to be cheap. I found a bulwark on the auction house for 425k, flipping it now, hoping to double the gold. That sounds like NA. That has to be, yeah, that's NA prices, man. You wouldn't buy that shit for 425 on EU. You could, and you could sell it for double, by all means, but it's very common that they're less than 425. Yeah, Baba, I go Night Elves on all of mine. Like, Shadow Meld, can't live without it. It's so helpful in all scenarios. Even when doing mining and herbalism, it's annoying and when you're, like, mining a vein and you can't go into flight form because you're stuck in combat. Same thing if you're doing a skinning farm even. You're skinning a mob and you want to instantly go into flight form to fly over to, let's say, the next scorpion, but you're in combat. Sure, you can play Feral, spec into Incarnation, and use Incarnation followed by Prowl, but like... NA low pop. Everyone is ready but me? That's because I can loot all the packs besides one. Now I'm good. Friday maintenance. For the NA boys. EU, safe as always. Clearly the good spot. Coriamore times 4. Yeah, we're just trying to help you guys, Lexus. That's why we gave you guys the good spot. More like everyday maintenance in NA. I had one of everything in Red Rush in the auction house, so you happened to farm yesterday and boom, almost everything I had sold. It's sold because I farmed it and it's sold for you on NA. Holy fuck, that's like magic. All it takes is that one dude, though, coming back to the game for the War Within pre-patch, and he doesn't have those appearances because they weren't around back when he played. It's fucking beautiful. It's nice to check out and finding guild bags full of removed items I forgot about. Yeah. I have so much loot to pick up, Serms. It's not easy being me. Suffering from success. Yeah, I also move slower with all these primals in my bags. They're heavy, dude. Not to mention the Westfall item student is making me gold passively. I got a runtime of sleep, have great stream, and Dale scope. Appreciate it, buddy. Sleep tight, man. I'll see you around, dude. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-da-da-da. Should I buy token while it's down? It's hard to predict the movement. It's finally under 400k. Yeah, but it could go further down once. It's so hard to say. I never try to speculate in the price of a token. Never. If I need or want tokens, I'll buy them. It is. You can definitely see a market trend though. What happens with a token after release of an expansion, etc. When people need gold, but. Or if they're released like a new Call of Duty Hearthstone expansion, or there's any reason for people to want to spend Blizzard balance on anything, then again, it definitely moves. But yeah, fuck it. I'll just buy him. Is there a website for speed set? No, you can type !speed set in Twitch chat if you want to see the video on what to get to make a speed set. If that's what you mean. Fuck, man, I got a blue design. Where's my epic recipes? I'll be honest, I'm surprised they didn't add the Twilight Cultist roll back to the drop table in Slatus when they added the removed items in 10.17. Are you sure about that? There's a certain Twilight Cultist rare elite roaming between the three camps. The Smoldering gear in Wetlands has taken a big dip in value. I think peeps found an AFK farm for that gear. Yeah, I mean, that AFK farm has been around for ages, though. But yes, it's too easy to farm. It was bound to go down. It's very clear when you look at 10.17 items now that the easy to obtain items are dirt cheap, while the ones that are relatively tough to get still hold a really good value, which is great. But it was even better when you could sell the easy obtainable items for a fuck ton. Not sustainable though. Yo, Vimy, I'll buy all the primal airs that you get this hour for 200 gold each. 8 on that loot. Nice. 8 on 2 loots this time. Deal? Sweet. You owe me one, man. I'm doing you a big favor. Something is broken loot table for the skeletons and ghouls in the back of dead mines. Foreman gear, random blues, drop a ton outside the entrance. Outside even, the foreman items. I mean, I'm not surprised. Broken loot tables, that's Blizzard got a good track record of that. 900 gold in my realm, the primal air. What the hell? Yeah, that's in the entire region, as it's region-wide. But yeah, that's why we're doing it right now. They have a good price. Is Lack still broken? Yeah, I mean, Testurl said that he would look into it the last week, and I'm guessing he didn't have the time or couldn't fix it in the time he had. So I'm just hoping that he that it's still on his to-do list. I want to see who destroys the price. Yeah, which one of us? Always happens. Always happens. It's funny because it's like, it's only people from the stream doing this farm right now. And it doesn't have to go from 900 to 300 gold. So it's one of us. Probably Vimy. And that's for phase 2, Serms. How many druids do we have? Me? Oh shit, I don't have a count. No. I think on this realm I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on this realm. And then I have like 2 to 3 druids on a bunch of other realms. Like, I have like transmog crafting teams on different realms, and all those teams are just druids. Just because they can farm BOP plants and recipes more efficiently. Because they're fast. Do you use all of those 7 druids actively for your gold farming? Yes, I do. But only because 4 out of 7 of those druids is camped at different world bosses and rarely. So yeah, I do typically log into them every day. And then one of the druids is my max level druid. One is this druid, and the last druid is another like budget speed set druid that I just park outside short dungeons, so I don't have to move him. I can just, whenever I feel like doing that dungeon, I log on to him, and he's parked outside on whatever dungeon I'm working on. Almost halfway. Yo, Lexus, nobody in your group got an epic yet, did they? Nope. That's good. That means it's reserved for me. Mm-hmm. 20 seconds to loot. That's my epic. Time to put huge Oogie Boogie. Oh, yeah, those used to do well. 9,000 gold again. Yeah, I mean, I've been on the buying side of those as well. But can't you move the well, isn't that the one that gives you the garrison resources? Or am I thinking of something else? I was bidding on the black market auction house container yesterday, got into a war, got to 1 million. I was like, fuck this. Yeah. Can you move, like transfer that currency now with warbands? And it is warband? Okay. Probably tougher to sell it then. But I remember I had to buy it a couple of times on the auction house for myself or my alts whenever I was getting the trading post level 2. So it also made sense that I was able to sell them a couple of times because I needed them myself at some point. But yeah, they've been good. Most people forget about them. Yes. Looks like I'm going to average right above 70 at this pace. So higher gold per hour than the Primal Fire, but also tougher to do. Raid Hammer sold for 10k. Sold a bunch of Raid Hammers the last couple of months. Never above 10k. Oh, that's an epic on Surms. Fucking hell, man, the hood of Primal Life. Dude, we got an epic on the last farm and on this farm. Host and Peace Pipe struggling lately. 3K for me. Yeah, I mean, I definitely didn't help the price of that. I made a video of like, that's one of the locations that I used to camp my alts at. It crashed on EU as well. But then again, it's gonna go back up. Whenever they go low, people stop camping it and they move over to something else. I bought a Janus locket on a Russian server for 3,000 gold, so an Archidon for 46. Yeah, those items are good. All the items from the quest chain. I've sold a lot of flipped items like that on Silver Moon. They move so fast. And sometimes a lot of those collectibles have a better price on Silver Moon than Archidon as well. Flipping is poggers. I don't think it's that much fun to do. It's not like... I think it's... I'm more interested in flipping, investing, and resetting like region-wide stuff than flipping collectibles. You need to change language, Serms. There's a lot of... That's the reason why you can get a lot of good deals in Russian realms, because most people don't know how to get into the Russian realms. Yeah, everything is Russian, but then you know, like, which buttons to click without them having text on when you're just buying shit on the auction house. Yo, soon, is there any TWW or add-on that tells if an item has a unique appearance, etc. for transbook farming? Yeah, ATT, all the things. It will tell you when you look at an item. Like, okay, look at this one. Do you see that list of green items with one blue? All of those items has the same appearance as this helmet, right? And if you look at these leggings, you'll see that they only share appearance with one item, that being the fire main leggings, but those are male. This is plate. This axe, there's no other item besides from Axe of the Legion, which is the axe that I have. Bum, bum, bum. Too much work for me. I would do more flipping if I needed gold. I just think it's more fun to farm shit. Spend the time on farming rather than flipping, but it's good gold by all means. Always have been, always will be. Respect to you for still doing gold farming in WoW after all these years. Yeah, I'm not mentally stable. That's what I've concluded with. But then again, luckily, I'm not the only one. I mean, there's people in my stream that's been watching me from like the first year that I started streaming. And, well, only a small amount of those people still play WoW and Gold Farm, though. There's a lot of people that are like subscribed for 100 months since the beginning, but they don't play WoW anymore at all, but they still sometimes drop by the stream, or they play WoW, but they don't really gold farm anymore. But there is a lot of people who's been watching me for like 8-9 years who still gold farm, so I'm not the only guy that's fucked up. Yeah, but you're Australian, next 6 you're extra fucked up. But I think personally, gold farming is more fun the longer you do it, to some extent. But like it's way more fun gold farming if you do it for like a year, right? And you know what the fuck is going on, and you're better at it. Then when you're first starting out, then you're kind of struggling to figure out what's working for you, what to do, and all of that. It's way more fun once you get a little bit into it. I remember watching your videos back in WoD Legion, then I took a long break, came back for Classic Hardcore though. Yeah, so a lot of people quit WoW and came back for... Well, they came back for Classic, and then they kept on playing. Either like Classic TBC or Wrath of Lich King, SOD. Some people even came back to retail. Invite Vimy? What the fuck is Vimy doing? Yo, is the war within out yet? Fucking hell. Oh, that's someone I haven't seen in ages. I thought you were dead, Garlara. Shipped back to the motherland. It's out in, fuck me, 2 weeks? Less than 2 weeks. Yeah, less than 2 weeks. Wait, why is it saying I get experience for a time walking dungeon when I'm level 70? You're hacking the system. Keep on doing it, and then when the War Within is released, boom, instant level 80. Garlara, the banned guy? Yeah, but he was only banned for a short period of time, though. It was a bad timing on his ban. What about SOD, though? Well, the new face for SOD was released, Garlara. But, like, well, there wasn't a lot of people excited about it because the last phase was bad. So, like, when the new phase released, there was only like 6 people online in the guild. And last time when a phase released, we had like 29 people online ready to level. But they are doing the next phase, like the secret phase. I think that could be fun. I just hope it's released like a bit into the War Within, when you have like a down period of the War Within, so that everyone is excited and wants to try out SOD, the new phase. I need to level though. I mean, fuck, I'm not 60 even. But that's probably the Crypts of Karasan and hopefully some other shit too. That could be fun. Doing something that's never been done before. And they're definitely going to do 10-man, dude. Like, everyone, even the people playing SOD right now, doing Molten Core and Anuxia and whatnot, they're complaining. They all want 10-man raids. Which I completely agree with. So I think that's coming. They were talking about, the thing that I said. What is it called, chat? When it doesn't matter if you join with 11 people or 22 people, the raid will scale. I saw a post on that about Wowhead. It looks like that's most likely coming. Flex raid. Yeah. That would be fucking badass, because then it doesn't matter if there's 17 people ready to do raid that week or 14. Too bad Blizzard doesn't know scaling for shit. I mean, people are going to min-max and figure out that shit as well. Like, it's going to make more sense to join with 16 people rather than 16 plus, etc. But it doesn't matter. I just want to be able to actually do it. If it's a bit tougher, a bit easier, don't really give a shit. As long as it's doable to do with any size. That would be fucking insane. My guild needs 40-man MC. We are 25. Have a good one, Garlara. They have difficulty with heat. Yeah, I've seen something about that. But if you do like the hardest level, level 3, you don't get any loot, right? Was it just a toy or a cosmetic or something like that? More fire on weapons. Ah, so it's like a fiery enchant. But 226 fire resistance. Yeah, I think that's fun. That they're like, it's actually relevant with resistance gear. Because like nobody ran with any resistance, well, barely any resistance in classic. Like, fuck this. We know how this shit goes down. Scrap got updated in CurseForge? Yeah, but it wasn't, like, you can see it in the settings now, but you still can't see the coin symbol, Okadon, so it's still fucked up. Next farm, I really need the bashing shoulders. I sold 2 of them on Arch and Dawn, and then I sold 2 of them, which I had to flip because I was out of them. I was able to buy them for less than 2,000 gold, and then I sold them for over 26 or 27,000 gold on one of my other realms. Full pop. Student, you obviously speak Norwegian. Can you help me with a translation at some point? Of course. Well, why would you need anything translated to Norwegian? Who the fuck are you talking with in Norwegian? Finn, these ready checks, man. Right in my face, turned away. Did the min buyout already drop down to 500? It did? It must be somebody that logged on and happened to sit on Primal Air like, holy fuck, they're 900, man. I'm happy with 500. Fuck this shit. Look, if anyone is an add-on developer, we want loot tap challenge, and scrap all in one, I'll give you $100. That would be handy. They all do the same shit. Only need one add-on. Tattoo, I have to make sure it's correct. I can speak some very little, but not enough to make sure it's not all fucked up. Oh yeah, you don't want to fuck that up. I have some Norwegian writing on my body. And the tattoo artist, He fucked it up. Well, he didn't fuck it up, but like I noticed before he started tattooing it. But he did write it up all wrong. Is there any TSM shopping list for items for cross-realm flip for newbies? It probably exists, man. I have a spreadsheet on the VIP Discord of the items that I typically flip. Also, have some items that I will add to that list that's currently not on the list, but 118 Felworth is 5k gold. I remember I used to have teams that would kill the herbalism world quest bosses daily. The Felworth was sick gold. Until it wasn't. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, Epic. Scrap now is a big menu UI that's showing the junk at least. Oh, I haven't seen that. I bugged out the Void Elf intro when flipping, creating new Void Elves is stuck on repeat now. I miss Ancient Monocrystal Farm, dude. I've been selling those. It wasn't too long ago when Legion mining made a lot of sense. And I also did the monocrystals. They sold, dude. When you open the menu UI, that's showing the junk at least. When you open a vendor with the scrap tab. Oh, take a look. Yo, student, have you played any Phase 4 SOD? No, it's been a lack of interest due to the last phase, but mainly and most importantly, horrible timing with retail, man, and the pre-patch and everything I have to do to get ready for a new expansion. Last time I checked, the price was bad. The Silver Moon items? Yeah, they tend to do well. On EU as well. Oh yeah, I get it, man. I've been enjoying Phase 4 a lot. It's been fun. Hopefully you get the time to try it out. Yeah, I want to try out the Phase 5 when we get the new secret phase. With everything probably brand new. Hopefully some dungeons made into raids and crypts of Chaos and whatever it is. And that's hopefully going to be at a better time, with retail. Hopefully. It better not be released like a couple of weeks into retail. That would fucking suck. But that's not going to happen. They first need to release all the raids in Phase 4, right? And then give it some time before they release the next phase. Boom, boom. Did double jump pass when the monkey scam? How is a scam? I haven't tried any double jumping in a monk. Like double jump as a demon hunter? Kind of double jump? It's not a double jump, it's like a small insignificant dash after your roll. You have to spam spacebar. But it's like it says it's gonna double jump. Seven-ish minutes left. Couple of loots, and then we're done. Boom, boom, boom. Will I get an epic though? This loot has to be it. Yo, Serbs, how much is your loot appraiser showing you in value? $76K? What the fuck did you get? Are you using min buyout? Don't have white items enabled? And you have 70... Dude, I got 50K with white items enabled. Well, you got the epic, of course. Shit. Fuck me. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot that you got it. For some reason, I thought it was Vimy, because he's always lucky. What was you? 182K on me. You don't have shit, Vimy. Corium next, poggers? Nah, I really need those bashing shoulders, man. Oi! ENT with the... Wait, is that a Twitch Prime? Dude, I had no clue. I know about Twitch Prime. I know what it is, but I just didn't know people could use it on my stream. That is great fucking news, man. That means you're the first ever Twitch Prime sub on the stream. Legend. Check Discord, student. Let me see. Yeah, again, that's a 3-hour long lag. Thanks, I needed the RNG boost. It should be effective immediately, man. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Loot. Do we have one more loot after this? Ish. Sold a few steel tunes for 15k pop. Yeah, I noticed that they increased in price. I didn't have that many left. I think I sold like 2 of them for 15k. Oh, it's already down to 10. It's gonna go back up again. Eventually. You just gotta sell 20 of them for like 6k. And then they'll go up. If you're fast, dude, and I was fast this time, dude. Last loot. Let's see if we can pick up another epic for me. I remember when Nikolai died on this farm because he jumped off the ledge and he was stuck in combat. That was funny. Even selling for 7k is not bad for the amount of effort you need to get him. I completely agree. I mean, I've sold a bunch of them for like 5, 6, 7k. Don't give a fuck. They're like the gold per hour is still good. Well, okay at least. Done? Yeah, we're gonna be done now in 15 seconds, man. Bashing powder and Zeros. This is the last loot. So do you think the Dragonflight enchanting recipe for Primal Mastery has longevity outside of Dragonflight? Shit, I don't know. I don't even know what it does. Primal Mastery. Isn't there any is there any reason why it should be? What about the War Within? Has to be a better alternative, right? And who wants to stack Mastery for a speed tune, for instance? Or, yeah, I don't know. Oh, the illusion. Yeah, I think all illusions will do really well. Like, even better in the War Within. Yeah. Like that. Fuck, what is it called? I made a lot of gold selling, well, not the recipe for it, but like the actual illusion that you got from a rarely. It's some fire bullshit. 66. I got, well, let's see. I gotta make mine into, yeah, not bad. I got 78, which means with the current price, we're looking at 70,000 gold. I had the best spot though. 60, 60, 55. Better than Primal Fire. GG, boys. Alrighty, let's see. Let's get some bashing shoulders done. And that's the weapon as well. What's it called? I was going to say Orcish Cleaver, but I don't think that's it. Ah, fuck. I got to switch flight styles. Let's see. Vimy wants in. Does anyone want to join? Any VIPs? Any randoms? Well, not randoms, but like non-VIPs. Should have gone Twilight Islands. Silver Moon. Randoms. Let me see. Serms wants to join. Yeah. I don't think there's any other VIPs that wants in. So if anyone wants to join, give me a whisper. Can be 5 in this one. You can actually be more than 5 as well. Just put someone to take one of the marks, but we share loot, so it's best to be 5. Like if someone gets a duplicate, he has to give it to someone that doesn't have it. Like we normally do with 10-7 items. 10-1-7. Is it worth doing the old Max Ramos thingy? Yes. Yeah, that would have. But I enjoyed the scenery, Serms. Like, we gotta fill up the group.